All right. Sorry the stream went down, everybody. I'm back on the airwaves. What bullshit there with the fucking ejection of the Dallas Cowboys nose tackle. The garbage ass third down and motherfucking 23. You're holding the guy the whole goddamn way. Where the hell was the two safeties covered two? Where the hell was the two safeties covered two? Eagle should be winning right now. What was the nose tackle doing? Pulling a Luis Suarez. Spinning on Dak Prescott. Hold on. This wasn't anyone's bingo card. What the hell is going on? Eagles have to make adjustments on the fly. How they going to handle defensively and stop the running game without that nose tackle? Will they force 3rd and 23? You can't force the penalty. You got to stop the return man, 32-yard line. That's not too bad, not too shabby, but come on. He really spit on Dak Prescott. No wonder why I got thrown out of the game. He took up what? Did he see Luis Suarez? He thought, that's a good idea. Yeah. Luis Suarez hasn't been suspended. Well, let me do that. Really? He put Luis Suarez. I never ever could see that happening in the NFL. All right, second eight. You covering the underneath zone. Stopping Ferguson, whoever the tight end is, for a 2-yard gain. And, you need his 3rd and long. But you can't commit defensive holding when you get to that situation, 3rd and long. You just can't do that. Just don't hold these guys. I don't know where the safety help is at, honestly, on that 3rd and 23. NFL so pussy shit with the zone fucking defense. These guys, let's see how they can handle bump and run, man on man. Yeah, this is not too strong of an era of football. Back then, you had to throw it to very tight coverage, bump and run. I mean, quarterbacks are just plain fucking retarded. With this soft-ass zone coverage, you should be completing underneath 5 yards every damn time until they line up face-to-face, bump, and run. I could play quarterback in this NFL. I mean, the way that these defenses don't line up man-on-man, you can still play man-on-man when you can't bump and run the first 5 or 10 yards beyond the line of scrimmage. You can still play man-on-man. You're wondering, why is he so wide open? Why is he so wide open? Because they're playing deep zone. It's so easy to play quarterback. Teams just don't bump and run anymore, do they? I wish they could be like Al Davis and the Oakland Raiders. Go for the home run ball anytime you can. Hey, bump and run on defense, that's what we talking. No easy completion, bump and run. That's what we need. You can still play bump on run, man, zone, defense. That's what needs to happen for Philadelphia. They have no answer. They have no pass rush, no Josh Sweat. It's a problem. But I think the Eagles defense, should be fine because they rotate quite a bit, don't they, in their defense last year? And so they have plenty of guys that play plenty of downs. They don't play the same 11 guys every single play on defense. They rotate a lot. There's quite a bit of Eagle players on the Cardinals that Jonathan Cannon pickpocketed. I don't know, honestly. I know NBA likes to advertise and market superstars. So they marketed Devin Booker. When the Suns made the finals, they marketed. Well, the Warriors are already great. You know, they put the Celtics in the finals, and then they marketed Joker the next year, and Jimmy Bucket son of Michael Jordan. Then 2024 comes along, they market Luca, they market Ant-Man, and Celtics get the ring. And then last year they market Tyrese Halliburton, and they market Jalen Brunson. Which superstar they market next year in the Eastern Conference? I think that superstar is Franz Wagner and Paolo Banchero. That is the guy they be wanting to put on the map. Wagner and Paolo Banchero. It seems that in this 2020s decade, it seems that Adam Silver wants to market and advertise as many superstars as can be before Joakim LeBron and Stephen Curry retire. He marketed Tyrese Halliburton, made it to the conference finals 2 years ago, made it to the NBA finals last year. So who's the next star they market and hype up with a deep playoff run next year? I think the Orlando Magic have got two solid candidates, Franz Wagner and Paolo Banchero, and that is who I think they're going with next year. Hopefully the refs call a hold. I hope it's a hold. They did call one the last time. Hey, Tony, what did you tell him that there? Tony, what you calling ref? I swear, you referee. I swear what you're doing. I swear what you're doing. Doing everything you can to keep the cow curve in the game. There should be equal 7, 3, 4, 5 points. Refs is trash. He's in on Las Vegas. He's in on the Las Vegas, is he? This referee. Taunting pussy shit, but it's garbage. Sack that motherfucker. Sack them. Sack them. You guys, you're actors. There's no way you tackle that bang. NFL is fake pro wrestling. How do they not wrap the motherfucker like a rag doll and slam him on the ground? NFL fake. These guys are fucking mannequins. Tight. Stay tight. It's easy around that mannequin. Don't break that motherfucker. These guys be tackling and going after quarterbacks like they be mannequins. I tell you. Did you just get 2 touchdowns second half, cover the spread? Fuck the refs, fuck Dallas, fuck you guys, fuck you. I got the Chiefs winning tomorrow, and I've got the Eagles winning tonight, obviously. The Cowboys suck. Fuck. They play pretty good. We'll see how the Giants do this week. But if they don't look good at all, then they not beating Dallas next week. Fuck out! Hold these guys to a field goal and come in and drive down for the score. Argentina 3-0. Lionel Messi scored another goal. Holy moly. Aubrey's number 17, isn't he? The Cowboys kicker. He is number 17. It's the Dallas kicker. And so I believe he kicks a field goal, go up 17-14. Incomplete! Now we talking! Field goal attempt coming up for Dallas right here. You can bet on the drive result. They kick a field goal, they force a turnover, they get a touchdown, they have to punt the ball, or they turn it over on downs. I think they kick a field goal right here. Number 17 gets a rigged scripted 17th points of the game. Eagles received to start the second half, so we can still run up that point spread. You get the timeouts, the 2-minute warning, the soft Dallas cowgirl. Why? You had it right there! How you not picked that up? Because it's rigged. Because number 17 has to kick the 17th point. It's rigged. How he not intercept that ball? Look at that. Look at that. He had it. He had it. He had it. He had it. No garbage BS referee call. Oh, the taunting. Garbage. Every single point. It's the refs 14, Eagles 1. Uncatchable. Uncatchable. Line up and get your gay-ass field goal. That sucks. If that ball is catchable, could they call that a penalty? Oh, if there was catchable, maybe they do call it a penalty. It seems like these referees want Dallas to cover the spread. Notre Dame Fighting Irish represent. Okay. Cowgirls are leading, but there's still time to make it 21 to 17. It's what needs to happen. They're coming out for the Super Bowl, win 38 points at the half. Louisiana's gematria of 38. Also, Jalen Hurts is 38. There can be 38 points at the half. When the Eagles, 2-minute warning, no huddle, 3 timeouts, soft Swiss cheese, Dallas cowgirl. Defense, these are the ingredients to be up by 4 and to receive, have the ball for the second half of the game to be up by 11 points.
Choose 3 apps and 3 sauces. Over 80,000 combinations for only $14.99. Now that's a heck of an option. Applebee's new Ultimate Trio.
Is this what life is meant to be?
The refs are trash. They're a bunch of pricks. This is a fixed inside job so that Eagles don't cover the spread. And gay-ass injection, what would y'all be doing? Well, I'm going to walk up to the quarterback, spit on you. What have we done? How that possible? Walk up to Dak Prescott, spit on Dak Prescott's face. Saquon to the end zone. Yeah, don't get Prescott. Destroy the Dallas Cowgirls. Destroy you, Dallas Cowgirls. Destroy you. Destroy you. Destroy you! Destroy you! Yeah, ain't nothing, no Dallas Cowgirls. You got Tom Brady. Yeah, I ain't never gonna win a Super Bowl. I don't think you're winning a Super Bowl, as long as Jerry Jones is alive. I don't think you're winning a Super Bowl. 18, 19-yard line. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Let's rally the troops. Who's ready for football? You ain't ready for the football, you. We about to find out if you ready for the football. Are you ready for the football? That's what I'd like to know.
The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering voice.
No hurdle! No
The
hurdle!
autumn wind is a raider,
No hurdle!
pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down.
Don't settle for the field goal!
Raider Nation!
Fire Nation!
Raider Nation! Let's go! Let's go! Raider Nation! Are you ready for some football?
I'm ready for the football! Ah!
It's the invasion of the movement.
Let's wind the tape.
He sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down.
Are you ready for the football? Ah!
Let's go, Raider Nation. Let's go, Raider Nation. Are you ready
For some football? Ah! Ready for the football? Ah!
It's the invasion of the movement, brothers. Are you ready for some football? Yeah. You ain't
Ready for the football? Ah!
Come, baby, just win, baby. Feel the storm of the cold autumn wind, baby. It's the Oakland Raiders. Get your mouthpiece. You in the black hole with the black beast. This ain't black gold, this is black silver. Commitment to excellence, we deliver. And we'll play past regulation. It's the invasion of the Raider Nation. Let's go, Raider Nation. Let's go, Raider Nation. You ready for some football? Yeah, you ain't ready for the football. You ain't ready for the movement, Raiders. Come on, it's the invasion of the movement, Raiders. Let's go. Are you ready for some football? Yeah, you ain't ready for this football. The Raider Nation is united when they see the Pirates. Fans get excited. The opposition get quiet when I hit the field with my eye patch and my shield. The silver and black will attack. Are you ready for some football? The silver and black will attack. Are you ready for some football? Raider Nation, let's go. Raider Nation, let's go. Raider Nation, let's go. Raider Nation, let's go. Raider Nation, we are Raider Nation. We are Raider Nation. We are Raider Nation. We are Raider Nation. Just win, baby. Just win, baby. Just win, baby.
Who's ready for football? You ain't ready for the football. Ah! Raiders! I gotta keep the boys ready for Sunday, you know? I can't destroy it on Thursday and Friday.
Blustering in from sea, with a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering
$4.
The autumn wind is a raider.
Make it happen, Jalen! Make it happen!
He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered.
You're a 36.
Let's go, Raider Nation. Let's go.
Slam down the middle.
Raider Nation. Are you ready for some football? You ain't ready for the football. You ain't ready for the movement, Raiders. It's the invasion of the movement, Raiders. Are you ready for some football? Yeah. You ain't ready for this football. Here we come, baby. Just win, baby. Feel the storm of the cold autumn wind, baby. It's the Oakland Raiders. Get your mouthpiece. You in the black hole with the black beast. This ain't black gold, this is black silver. Commitment to excellence, we deliver.
Go!
Way past regulation. It's the invasion of
Oh! Yeah! Go! Go!
Let's go.
Ah! Get them tackles! Come on! First down!
It's the
Come out like a rain of gladiator, beat them boys. How you drop that? You come on! How you drop that? Come on! Saquon, come on! Saquon, come on! Football's back! Football's back! Game! Your refs are still trash! You working for the mob in Las Vegas! You gave them 14 points! A talking penalty, you gave them 17 points! Ha! That little bitch-ass motherfucker can't tackle! Look at him! He doesn't know how to tackle! He doesn't know how to tackle! And Dak, he ain't shit! He ain't dealing with no pressure at all throughout the course of the night so far! Oh, that was a high throw. He was wide open. You got to do better on that throw. You got to do better on that throw. I didn't think that was a good throw. Lucas not skinny, man. He ripped. He was getting really ripped during this offseason. He heard what was said about the Dallas Mavericks organization questioning his commitment and conditioning. Luka is ripped. He's ready to go to war next year, have a monster season. And same thing with Joakim LeBron. Run, Jalen, run! Stay inbounds. Pick up late hit. That's a late hit. That's an asset. He is an asset to the National Football League. Oh, because he's blocked. You don't call a penalty? He's blocked. You didn't call the penalty because he's blocked. It's because he's a block man. Block man at the raw end of the deal again. That was a late hit out of bounds. We're punching this motherfucker in the end zone. Saquon! Touchdown! Eagles! Saquon in the end zone! Here we go! Saquon Barkley! Here we go! All right. No bullshit. Let's run up the fucking bed. It was 8 points. It was 4 points. Put on the show during the first half. Okay, second half. Fly. Eagles fly. The Dallas Cowboys defense cannot stop the Eagles at all on defense. I think it's been 4 drives and 4 touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. No punts in the game. It's been nothing but offense. All right. There we go. Here we go. Saquon has scored a touchdown. I mean, that was a gimme, y'all. That was a gimme this game.
Luke and Jason from Fire Department Coffee. 2 guys with a dream and a little help from Walmart along the way. We make coffee that supports our community, and Walmart's playing a big part. You know, most of what Walmart spends goes to products made, grown, or assembled right here in the U.S. So we can invest back into our community.
Eagles minus 7.5 is the live spread right now.
Coach here to tell you
The live spread is -7.5. The spread entering the game was -8. I don't know if anywhere if the spread went up to 8.5. I took the Eagles at -8. Saquon Barkley scored touchdown. Lionel Messi to score, he did. Lionel Messi to score first, he did. Now he's got to hit the parlay, and Eagles to win by your 11, 9, 10, 11, however many points they can win by. The Eagles get the ball to begin the second half. He didn't catch the freaking ball. Oh, we should have had a double play. Come on, Yankees. Oh, my God. Here we go again. Here we go again. That should have been a catch on the double play. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me.
It takes 25 minutes for the man to decorate his own face. It only takes 1 minute to make a plan. Take a minute, make a plan, never drive impaired.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities.
Argentina, a big win. Lionel Messi with a brace in the game, scoring his 113th and 114th goals of his Argentina career. I am looking forward to breaking that down at the half. East Rutherford, New Jersey is 114 in Gamache. I'm going to investigate the other 114th. Messi is at 114 goals in his international career. 113, East Rutherford, New Jersey. 114, I'm going to get there. That 114. Good way to shake off the loss in the League's Cup final if you are leaning on Messi. Get him! 10-yard line! Yeah! Ha ha! Get him! Ha! Down he goes! At the 10-yard line. Eagles still have 3 timeouts.
You don't get a big return from Turk if you start back up. How does that impact strategy here at the end of the half for Dallas?
I would have absolutely been trying to put points on the board if you just got a normal return. Now starting at the 12-yard line, that may end up changing. But so far,
Eagles can play the timeout game.
their only path to winning this game is to score almost every time they get the ball. Their defense cannot stop.
Eagles can legit get the ball back if the Dallas Cowboys go 3 it out.
Kickoff forces the Cowboys to start. Defender their own as well. Prescott.
Hiya! Hey! No! Fuck the refs! Hey, fuck you! You handed these guys 10 points! You're prick! That was not pass interference!
Philadelphia Eagles are trying to replace Darius Slay.
He let go! Woo! Harass the ref, Philly. Oh, Dak Prescott, look at that garbage ass motherfucker. He can only check it down. Holding on the offense. Ref heard it from the Eagles crowd. It's a hold. Hey! Frost! I fell! Woo! Woo! Nothing to passer BS. That sucks. He can only complete a pass on zone coverage. He sucks. Yeah, trash. You want to be run out of filler. You want to be munched out in the street. It's referee trying to keep us from getting the ball back before the end of the half. Woo! Inbounds! Inbounds! Inbounds!
27 seconds to go. Back in 30 seconds after this from AWS. See how
Fuck the refs! The trash referee! You ain't no referee! You ain't nothing! You and the referees! You ain't nothing! The referees! You ain't nothing! Unleash that roar when the NBA playoffs begins.
Super talented, but when you get in these kinds of situations, you like to go after some juice.
Third down! Third down! Come on! Help!
20 seconds left. Think of Aubrey and his leg. Usually 60 yards are in play. That would mean getting to the 42-yard line, just a dozen yards away. There is a little bit of breeze into the direction Aubrey would be kicking right now. A heavy wind, but it is going that direction. Left to right as you walk.
3rd and 5. Prescott is 35.
And on third and 5, out quick Prescott. A little bit behind Pickett. Did he bring it in? Yes. At the 40.
14, 13.
Clock's still running. They want to save it with a field goal. Got to get it snapped.
Ha! Look at these guys. They're pathetic.
John Iver said he was trying to get a timeout. He's talking to the official on his side now. We'll get a conversation if time will be put back on the clock.
Oh, fuck this ref. Fuck him. Fuck the ref. Fuck the ref.
Thought into it, and so the Eagles have put some thought into it as well. So they're going to protect the boundaries and not give you anything cheap to make this field goal a little bit easier. Now, if you want to take a chance, there's no reason you couldn't take one and throw it up down the field to one of these great contested catch wide receivers.
Philadelphia is taking the timeout here. Melissa, what's going on down the Cowboys sideline?
Yeah, been watching Dak after that first touchdown. He high-fives the entire offense and said to the guys, let's sustain this. After the second touchdown, so fired up, went down the bench, slapping all the guys on the shoulders and said, come way back. And then before this drive, hey, be ready to score some more points. He has been so animated and so energetic on the sideline.
32, 10th year in the league. He's one of the mistakes on his team now.
It really is. You're going to see these corners staying out wide. They're not giving a quick out here.
The timeouts for Dallas. Prescott from inside. He's coming. See you there. 35. Got to try to down the ball here. They try to get into the referee. He's got to touch it. He does. And they get the snap off. They 2 with 3 seconds.
Look at these motherfuckers. They set the clock to 15 seconds. They're doing everything they can to help Dallas. Hopefully this fucker misses the kick.
Obviously, we've seen that before where it didn't work out quite so well for them. But they
I don't give a fuck. They're gonna blow out these motherfuckers the second half.
by Sean Iver and his team.
Aubrey in his career, 24, 27, 50. Philly will take a time out here before his attempt from 53 yards. So, in the past, they've had these K-balls.
This ref is trash. He is manipulating the spread. The ref is terrible.
Out of the box for about 45 minutes.
Oh, so we reset the game clock to 15 seconds so we give Dallas some time to stop the clock and kick the field goal instead of the clock running out and we are heading to halftime. This ref is deliberately helping Dallas cover the spread.
It's something to keep in mind this year with that slight adjustment to these kicking balls. From 53 upward.
See, these guys are trash. They are trash. These guys are terrible. They are awful.
7 scores. Dallas 2 field goals and Chris back up.
Dallas is 41 points at the half. That is the score.
Ryan, 4 drives, 4 scores. What's working for you guys?
The referees. Yeah, you suck. The referees are who's really helping.
How do you contain the Eagles' rushing attack, especially Jalen Hurts?
And the Eagles, they nose tackle in the game. Yeah, that's something. I know. Eagles get the ball. Start the half. Eagles get the ball.
And we've got a celebration of 20
This ref's a dickhead.
football. That's coming up next.
Fuck Dallas.
The boss
This referee's a cunt.
which means he can see everything.
Fuck this ref.
We need to show him that we can make this a great
Fatten up the fucking ass referees like this guy.
Now, Detrick, you're going to jump out of your chair with enthusiasm. You're going to high five Oscar. Go. Yes. And
Yeah, blow out these guys in the second half. Try to give the fans what they want. Try to give the fans what they want. But they're not giving the fans what they want at all. Garbage ass forecast.
You know, we're
Ref.
the billionaires now. Wi-Fi works great everywhere, not just the doghouse. Not you too bad.
okay, wrong one in the doghouse.
Expand your Wi-Fi footprint. Get home internet from AT&T with no annual contract. Prices starting as low as $47 a month.
I got sunshine, feeling alright. It's a good day. It's a good day. Yeah. I got sunshine, feeling alright. It's a good day. It's a good day. I got blue skies, no matter what they say. It's a good day. Here's SENILE in San Diego. Remember college? Well, now college is over, and here comes your student loan debt. You really need to talk to Y-Refi. Y-Refi refinances distress or defaulted private student loans that others won't touch. They can save you thousands of dollars and can give you a custom payment that you can afford. So don't let private student loan debt ruin your life. Call Y-Refi today. It's you! At Cox, we're always a step ahead. There you go. I'll show you. Like, before your basement became movie central, we made sure you have strong Wi-Fi, even down here. And you can rest easy knowing the price of your plan won't go up for 3 years. Guaranteed. See? He's looking out for you, and so are we, with advanced security that blocks threats on your network. Good boy. Whatever the future brings, Cox will keep you a step ahead.
I think this Dallas Cowboys the defense is going to get the. I think Schottenheimer, as a first-time coach, is not going to make the adjustments. This Dallas Cowboys team is nowhere near being contenders. Eagles get the ball, get a touchdown, destroy these motherfuckers. All right, that's all I have to say about that.
Well, Devin said during pregame, the Eagles play on the edge. Just 6 seconds into this one, Jalen Hurts is ejected for spinning on Dak Prescott. That set the tone. Meanwhile, Saquon Barkley with a late rushing touchdown to put the Eagles ahead. We saw a field goal scored by the Cowboys. Now we have a 1-point game here in Philly. And guys, let's talk about the impact of losing Jalen Carter, because it was immediately felt that you could feel the wind in the stadium with the suspension. We talked about it before the game. You can't be selfish. This is about the team. That was selfish, disrespectful. You cannot do that. The whole defensive game plan is centered around Jalen Carter. Guess what? He didn't play a snap tonight. Unbelievable he could do something like that. He's the best defensive tackle in football. He's their disruptor. We haven't seen Dak Prescott under pressure, and they let off the Cowboys off the hook with a rookie right guard.
Well, listen, Mike Florio of Pro Football Talk is reporting that Carter could actually face additional punishment, including
He could be suspended against Kansas City. Jalen Carter. Well, what about the gematria of spit and Jalen Carter? I don't get this at all. I don't get it at all. But the Eagles have scored on every possession. So if they score again, they'll be up by 4 points or 8 points. The spread entering the game was 8. If they score a touchdown, they'll be up by 9. Jalen Carter, what a knucklehead. What a knucklehead. Carter 43 with the spin against the Dallas Cowboys. The ejection against the Dallas Cowboys. He put a Luis Suarez on his own team. I can't believe it. What a scripted actor he is. Jalen Carter's 44. Spit in reverse is 44 in reverse. They are the champions. Champions is 44. Laughable. 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 Flag or fry. Give the masses what they want. They want to see a demolition of the Dallas Cowgirls in the second half. They want a good narrative for week 2. Are the Cowboys going to lose and give up all them points against the Giants? Or are the Cowboys going to beat the 0-1 New York Giants? So hopefully Eagles score a touchdown on the first drive after the half. The dick-ass referee and everything, I'm sure the referee was being deluded. Keep Dallas in the game. Keep people watching the game. And clearly it's working. Clearly it's working. People still watching. People still watching. Referees manipulating the game and keeping the Cowboys in the game. Keep people watching. I know how you both fell for. The owner!
Running backs who can break the big play, a lot of weapons on offense. The question is going to be who can stop the other team right in. I think Baltimore is making the difference to their defense can help them. Absolutely. I look at the Ravens. This is the most talented defense they've had in years. Their deep on the defensive line. Roquan Smith is still playing at a very high level. And Coach, I think in the secondary, they got a chance to be special. And both these quarterbacks still accomplished. But who's under the one line for the lot to reach that lead? He's Lamar Jackson. He's had Super Bowl runs in the last few years. They got to get it done. So I agree. 2-time MVP, but he's only won 3 playoff games. I think the pressure is on Lamar to step up and get it done this year.
Stafford's got that opening working, open the field chance. They have had the chance to really by 1. Second half coming up on the other side.
This has been the Toyota. Let's go places.
Aren't you past the game?
No, I've got NFL Plus. It's on.
When primetime games on NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in reach.
Okay. Eagles have 21 points. They can get to 35. Dak Prescott's 35. If they score 2 more touchdowns, they can get to 35 points. Dallas, Texas is also Camacho 28. So the team based at Dallas, Texas, the Eagles can score their 28th point of the game. It's Jalen that's Camacho 42. Jalen Carter, Jalen Hurts. The Eagles can get to 42 points in the game.
Reading conditions. Always better. Wranglers.
What Schottenheimer. Schottenheimer is 72. I'm not sure what 72 is about. Brian Schottenheimer, his first game as Cowboys coach against the champions. Brian Schottenheimer, 98. Champions is 98. His first game as the head coach against the champions of the NFL. This is a laughable cowgirl. The defense is terrible. It is Coach Sirianni's 49th regular season win against Dallas. He's at 48 entering the game. He's going to get the 49. There's no question the Eagles are going to start 1-0. There's no doubt about it. Eagles going to win the game. It's just a matter of how many points they win by. I think they win by double digits. If they scored a touchdown on every single drive, why can't they open the second half with a touchdown to be up 28-20? To get the 35 points against Prescott. Prescott 35. Eagles get the 42 like Jalen Hurts, Jalen 42. Jalen, these boys, they can't be stopped. They're going to repeat. That's the narrative after week 1. So the Eagles have to get things going to begin the second half. Defensively, without Josh Sweat, I don't know what they've been doing on defense. We need a long-ass drive for the Eagles and a quick stop by the Eagle defense. A nice long drive for the Eagle defense to be all rested up, be ready to go, come out, tug of war. Eagles get on the scoreboard, 28, 24, whatever, doesn't matter. Quick defensive stop. Then you sense the momentum. You know that it is a first game as a head coach for Brian Schottenheimer that despite the score and the referees' help right now, keep the game close so it's not a blowout at halftime, Dallas is going to get destroyed. They're going to get cream rolled in the second half. Because who sucks more? The Giants or the Cowboys? That's the week 2 matchup. Who sucks more? The Giants or the Cowboys? It is who sucks more is what the week 2 matchup is between the Giants and the Cowboys. The Eagles have scored a touchdown on every fucking drive. They possess the ball to begin the third quarter. The Eagles possess the ball to begin the third quarter. They've scored on every drive. They scored a touchdown on every drive this game. Fly, Eagles, fly. Keep on flying. Hey, 28, 29-yard line. It's a manageable game. Hit it out. What are you talking? Oh, we can't have the ref calling garbage all game long. That's what he really wanted to say. We can't have the ref calling garbage all game long. Stay hydrated. I've had enough of this referee. He's a deluded prick. He deliberately changed the clock from 8 seconds to 15 seconds so the Cowboys could have enough time to stop the clock and kick the field goal. This ref is a dickhead. All right, you see, look at the clown clapping on defense. The same guy that got in the fist fight in the first quarter. Oh, we stop you for 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. You ain't stopping nothing. They can run the option outside. They can run between the tackles or inside with Saquon. They can get a quick pass down the middle. This Eagles offense is very versatile, can complete yardage in a myriad of different ways.
No sacks.
Come on, Jalen! Yeah! Cool! He can't tackle. He's a pussy. He's a pussy. He can't tackle. They can't stop them. They can't stop a nosebleed. How do we think Russell Wilson is going to do against the Dallas Cowboys defense?
What his offensive line is doing for him. And he's not looking to run. He's only doing it when he has to.
39 out quick. Devontae Smith's got it. Short gain of a couple. That is
If Eagles don't score a touchdown, I think I should cash out the Eagles on the spread. They score a touchdown, it's party, game over, party over. If Eagles don't score a touchdown, I think I'm going to cash out right here. But they've scored a touchdown every drive. I have no reason to believe that they can't score a touchdown to begin the third quarter, be up 28-20. No losses, no second and 10s, positive yardage on first down, momentum downs. That's what's happening for the Eagles tonight. Go, Saquon! Ah! Look at him go. Look at him go. Cowgirls can't stop a bleed, can they? They can't stop a nosebleed.
Sometimes you end up hitting Saquon Barkley at the end of a run, and you just assume he's on the ground, and he's not. I don't know exactly who it was. Came up, made this hit. Boom, right there. And there was Hooker, and you just think that he's going to be on the ground because I hit him that hard, and he's not.
Barkley gets a break. A.J. Dillon, the former Packer, is in the backfield. Will Shipley was not in on that last kickoff return, so it's the first carry single for Dillon, who takes it inside.
A 10-11-yard run for the first down right there by Dillon. I've never heard of that running back. Did Eagles draft the running back? Because Dillon, I don't think I've heard of this guy. A.J. Dillon is his name. New London, Connecticut. He's from the East Coast. He played with the Packers. 2nd and 1. Come on, Eagles. Who needs a tush push? The Eagles' offensive line is one of the best offensive lines in football. They can push these guys well off the line of scrimmage. They go forward. They keep on chugging away. A virtual measurement. No measuring sticks down the sidelines.
August 10th, so like 2 weeks later, he was back in the huddle and practicing. But you can tell he is in pain right now.
36 decided to kill it. That time they stopped because the safety, Jonathan Wilson.
2nd down and 10. Eagles in field goal position. The Dallas Cowboys can't stop a nosebleed.
2023 inactive, a healthy scratch here tonight for Dallas.
Yeah, and if you're inactive with what they've got at defense,
Barkley didn't score a touchdown against the Cowboys
right? I mean,
last season, but he did find the back of the end zone tonight.
It's quite the statement about your former number 1 pick.
I'll take it 10 Hurts to the air. Pressure on here. There's the first and
Jalen Hurts is working for the bookies. He took the stupid sack. Jalen Hurts is working for Las Vegas. Throw the ball away. Jalen's a retard. He is working for Las Vegas. This guy's an actor. I think it's time to cash out now on the Eagles spread.
And this Nealon has just been pushing and fighting, and every time.
He couldn't escape.
Quite some time during the offseason.
He tried to get away. He didn't have time to throw the ball away, did he?
Watch him, and what just impressed you about him was just the pure effort. But for Kenny Clark to already
Fuck.
be on the
If Dallas Cowboys completed 3rd and 23, why can't you complete on 3rd and 18? What's the decision at the 40-yard line? It is a 4th down. You can kick a field goal in today's NFL. You can punt the ball and trust your defense.
Yeah, and it's very rare that you see Jordan.
Eagles need a stop on defense. Where's that world champion defense we've been waiting for?
10 sacks a season ago for Washington.
He could be 2 of 8 like Dallas, Texas, 1 of 8 like Louisiana's the 18th admitted state.
He made one in warm-ups with 62 in this direction. This is 58. They're running on and on.
Yeah! He got it! He got it! Hell yeah! What a fucking boot that was. Now we talking.
Looks like the Jake Elliott we've come to know. He does on that one. Good from 58.
All right, Eagles have scored every play, but so have the Dallas Cowboys. They scored every play too.
If there's anything I know, there's no wrong way. As long as it's your way. It could be simple. A little flashy. Sometimes, yeah. How's that? You just feel it. All customers get a no sweat bet every day one NFL game. Lowe's tackling projects.
That stupid fucking sack. Is he really working for Las Vegas?
We fly, Dave.
If he doesn't take that retarded ass fucking sack, it's a fucking touchdown. Oh, this fucking garbage. This stuff is fucking trash. I gotta get my phone charger.
I actually think this is our year. No, Jaden Daniels, Super Bowl.
What? No, but thanks, Rob.
What is a live point spread right now? Jalen Hurts is in on the fix. I'm convinced. Throw the ball away, motherfucker. It was bound to be this cowboy defense. If you don't take that sack, you score the touchdown. You score the touchdown if you don't take that frickin' sack.
NBC's NFL Kickoff Special is brought to you by Toyota, the official automotive partner of the NFL. Let's go places. And by Lowe's knows Sunday hits different when you earned it. The Eagles earned that one, that beautiful Super Bowl ring. Super Bowl 59, slightly different from the Super Bowl 1 ring won by the Green Bay Packers. Those little Eagles wings pop out on the ring. It's a very cool looking piece of jewelry. They're all like 5-6 table rings, you can see, from 5 to 6 tables away. Take off to be returned. Jalen Tolbert from the 10. Got away from one tackle. Trying to come up. To the wide side, but it's chased down to the 29-yard line by John Messi. Special teams play.
All right, let's take a look at our 4K Sky Cam brought to you by Walmart Plus. Good chance to look inside at some of these offensive linemen. Tyler Booker was his 12th overall pick out of Alabama. Both these teams have new right guards playing for them this season. And so far, Booker's been hanging in there. You know, he's kind of a baller. He's still learning.
So annoying.
With some of the pass protection, but he's done a good job with the running game for the most part tonight. And really all the Cowboys on offense and all the Eagles on offense.
This team is not good. The NFL sucks. Every single drive, it's a fucking score. Every drive is a fucking score. That's fucking boring. It's fucking gay. Where's the fucking turnover? Where's the turnover at? Mix it up a little bit. That hasn't changed for the better. They're down short, but 2 yards, that's all they need. That's all they need. Game is boring. You score at every fucking play. It's so predictable. Mix it up. Get some punts. Get some stops. Don't allow teams to play man-on-man anymore, do they? This sucks. This really sucks. The ref is terrible. Ref is diluted. He's going to feel that hit. He should feel that hit.
The first down for the Cowboys. We're playing some NFC East football right now. That was awesome. You knew the big collision was coming at the end of that one.
Come on, Giancarlo.
Just lowered his head and plowed through it for the first down. That was terrific.
Allison with 33 plays for tonight, 16 rushes for 17 pass attempts. Let's got a quick look down the seam and it's broken up.
All right, broke it up.
Squeeze it in. The Ravens snap forward to tight end. Good job by the rookie backer, John Campbell. Going back for the victory, though, for the Eagles. And Sidney Brown, one of the safeties, as they try to replace C.J. Gardner-Johnson's spot. The veteran trade to Houston. Athletic training staff out to look at Sidney Brown.
Second down and 10. Second down and 10.
Brian Walsh get in the mix again. Hey, he caught that ball. That's on the transfer. Brian. Hey. You called that on the fly. Okay. Adrian Johnson, go sass his ass. Look at this chump.
Wow, Major League Baseball umpires are shit. You thought I was only renting about the NFL refs. I'm saying an umpire, he threw 4 straight balls, but the umpire called him all 3 strikes against Aaron Judge. It's unbelievable. Really, it's unbelievable. Come on, Yankees. Come on. Let's go. Caballero. Let's go. Caballero. Come on. It's 43 Yankees over the Astros. I've got the Yankees on the left screen. I've got the primetime game on the right-hand screen.
We all get pizza. If you want pizza for $4.99 each, online only, Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza, pizza. The easiest job, probably the one who pushes the touchdown. Tonight's kickoff tonight provided by Nationwide. The team of the American Revolution steps away from Independence Hall here in Philadelphia. So much American history. Sidney Brown entered on the last play. He looked at the training staff on the sideline. Andrew Makuba, the rookie out of Texas, back to the safety spot. Second and 10, Prescott gives it.
Guys don't know how to fucking tackle. Okay, come on, you're gay. Bunch of gay ass acting. This is gay.
Just beautifully done. Laid out in front here, and you just have to be patient here. Miles Sanders just waits and waits. That's a big block down the field. It really sprung him, and then watch Vaughn at the end of it. He probably gave up 15 yards, but he had a plan. He was going to run him down and punch this ball out. Just missed it as Sanders pulled it away at the last second.
This is
Actually, 49 yards. First and 10, 11. Sanders makes for that. Gotta get inside this time.
holding on the offense.
More conversation at the back end. Pickens involved. Catch the number of the Eagle. Engaged with George Pickens.
Holding on the offense, Ref.
The Dallas lineup targeted 3 times, 2 catches tonight.
I don't trust this referee.
Here's Sean Smith. Oh. Personal foul. Offense number 3.
Yeah! Ha! 15 yards! Personal foul on the offense. Make up for the previous BS. Oh, it's forgiven, Ref. Oh, it's forgiven. Man, what a sissy referee, man. He gets offended about everything. Just move on. Just break it up. Trash talking. Rub it in. Taunting, as this guy would like to say has happened. He called a taunting call against the Eagles. They call that stuff in college. 37 penalty yards for Dallas, 93 for the Eagles. All right. First and 22, and Eagles is 22. So that's our little gematria there. Super Bowl is at Levi's Stadium. Levi's is gematria 22. Levi's Stadium.
We've seen John Campbell make a few plays now. He had to stop on that middle read, and it looked like the big guy inside, George Davis, who lost 36 pounds so he could play more. He didn't know he was going to play as much as he did tonight, but his leg got thrown out of the game.
Come on, Volpe! Drive him in!
Eagles with a 3-man defensive front here. Cowboys in front of them, 3rd 22. Prescott in front of the middle, and then it is a penalty as first.
Oh, fuck you, ref. Fuck you.
Gets up right away from Blankenship. Forearm
Game has gone soft.
defenseless receiver.
They're trash. Can't stand this fucking ref. I can't stand it.
Two of the biggest plays of this game now have been penalties on the Eagles defenders that have kept drives alive. That catch was not going to be made. Of course, Blankenship had no idea. He was trying to get there and get contact. Jack saying, hang in there, baby. And, you know, this is Mike Prescott being really impressive, too. He is not settling for anything. When they backed up on their own 10-yard line at the end of the half, he was going for it. Here it was, 3rd 20. It's throwing the end zone. Let's go. We're playing the Eagles.
Holy shit.
For Philadelphia from the 11-yard line. Sanders.
Fumble! Yeah! Ha ha! The turnover came, did fucking now we talk the here we go. I was about to cash it out. I was about to cash out the bet. But then I looked and the Eagles at the ball at the 17-yard line. I'm like, oh, turnover. Here we go. How about them Cowgirls? I know nothing. Go Dallas Cowgirls. Y'all missing the playoffs every year until Jerry dies. I don't know if Stephen Jones is saner than his father. Can Stephen Jones delegate the general managing duties to a football evaluator? I don't know how Stephen Jones is going to turn out, but I can tell you, this team with Jerry Jones is a train wreck.
We're here for one simple reason. We love football. All in, all season. Toyota, let's go places. Thursday Night Football on Prime is back. It's on. Thursday Night Football returns as the Commanders face off against the Packers, and it all kicks off at Lambeau Field in an epic NFC showdown.
Oh, they like Micah now. How you like Michael Parsons now?
Welcome to this the ultimate wireless pack. It's one line powered with unlimited data on Verizon's 5G network for just $19 a month for 1 year. But you already knew all that, didn't you?
Okay, Nick, it's just one smile, okay? One smile, and then we can go home, okay? Don't put too much tea.
Hey, come on.
I gotta look at the camera, honey.
Hey, listen to your mother.
Oh, you look up, okay? Nope, not that's too far up. Okay. Janino, you're in.
Tommy DeVito, back up me.
Beautiful, my favorite.
Ah, we scored home run! Yankees! Yeah! Who hit the home run? I missed the home run.
Okay, now everybody look at DeVito on this one.
Raider Nation! Here we go, Raider Nation! We the Raiders.
Hey, cricket. Okay, turnover. Philly's got the ball in their own 16. Teams are out there right now, but once they compete with the radar, we've got some lightning.
The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea, with a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered.
Raider Nation, let's go, Raider Nation, let's go, Raider Nation. You ready for some football? You ain't ready for the football. You ain't ready for the
35-42. Hurts and Jalen is 42.
Are you ready for some football? You ain't ready for this football. Here we come, baby. Just win, baby. Feel the storm of the cold autumn wind, baby. It's the Oakland Raiders. Get your mouthpiece. You in the black hole with the black piece. This ain't black gold, this is black silver. Commitment to excellence, we deliver. And we'll play past regulation. It's the invasion of the Raider Nation. Let's go, Raider Nation. Let's go, Raider Nation. You ready for some football? Yeah, you ain't ready for the football. You ain't ready for the
Score another fucking touchdown! Double digits! Come on! Oh my fucking god! It's a weather delay! What the bloody hell? Destroys the Dallas Cowboys! Who ready for football? Who ready for football?
let's go, Raider Nation. Let's go, Raider Nation. We are Raider Nation. We are Raider Nation. We are Raider Nation. We are Raider Nation. Just win, baby. 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 Just win, baby.
You gotta be able to get your body going. And every time you get cooled off, it just gets harder.
A weather delay.
You see the focus on the two quarterbacks. Prescott.
Wow. Lightning in the area. I guess.
It can't be hurt, though. Once there's a lightning strike with a certain radius.
Lightning's Camacho 44, Jalen's 44, Champions 44. That's the lightning angle. Oops, I'm about to cash out my Eagles point spread, and then the fumble happened. I think the Eagles are going to cover that motherfucker and score every play the rest of the game, and Hack Prescott throws the interception. Get ready for it, cause when everything can go wrong, will go wrong if you are the Dallas Cowboys. I don't want to hear no Stephen A. Smith giving the praise for the Dallas Cowboys, keeping it competitive with the Philadelphia Eagles. But let's not ignore the fact that the refs had a big part in the Dallas Cowboys staying in the game. What we talking about? Oh, you running your mouth. Oh, my God. Has there been any confirmation that Jalen Carter spat at Dak Prescott? Has there been any confirmation that he spat at Dak Prescott?
Probably at least going to be able to cut it to one in this play.
But you saw another huge play after the fumble.
Okay, after this freaking weather delay, Eagles need to show why they are the world champions. A weather delay. Weather delay. This referee, I swear to God.
Absolutely perfect. We saw Ben Roethlisberger do it in a playoff game one time to help out our friend Jerome Bettis.
That's right.
They scored a touchdown.
And you saw only the big guys.
44 points at the delay. 24-20. Wow. Lions is Camacho 20. I think they're going to win the NFC this year.
And what we've also learned is that he is hyperactive in eating the right foods now. Say, right, is the one that's sort of leading the way for him. They look great.
Okay, this is going to really flip the game in another direction right here. Eagles are going to blow these. They've scored every play in the game. Nobody punted the ball yet. A stupid fucking retarded sack. This motherfucker should have been 29-21, right? 29-21. Nah, it should have been 28-20. It should have been 28-20 if he didn't take the stupid sack.
Prescott's been healthy. This has been a 12-win team in the playoffs for 3 years before last year.
Well, and to some extent, you feel for Mike McCarthy, the 2 years that they didn't play so well when he was the head coach, Dak Prescott was out. They win 12 games, 3 straight times, don't do so well in the playoffs, and then he breaks the hamstring last year. I mean, this is a guy that was second in the voting for MVP 2 years ago, and is coming right back and playing exactly the way he did 2 years ago.
Let's update you on what we're hearing from the NFL. And we can keep it the radar as well. 11:15 is when they think the area will be clear of the lightning, and then it'll be another 12 minutes of warm-up time after that. So that would be maybe 57 minutes from now or thereabouts to get the game
57 minutes from now.
so
There
that
we
we can
go.
get an idea of where we are.
Ay,
And
ay,
see
ay.
radar, which doesn't necessarily show the ground.
De Nacimiento. Pele. Nacimiento.
Just inside of 5 minutes left third quarter, Eagles by 4 in a weather delay here in South Philly.
Nacimiento. Pele's last name means birth in Portuguese. Nacimiento, the birth of a legend, Pele.
Can I get a picture?
Yeah, it's not like Ryan's running with celebrities every day. Stop.
It's not the pop! Stop! Stop!
Great.
I literally never do this.
Get more than just savings, get more with that.
Nacimiento Pele. What is his full name? It's Pele.
You can enjoy the Centurion Lounge and access to incredible experiences worldwide.
I am fed up with these referees, honestly. These referees here are doing everything they can to keep the Cowboys in the game. There's a momentum shift with the fumble. There's a first-year coach dealing with the weather delay. I hope right here the Eagles pummel these motherfuckers. And really, if he doesn't take that stupid sack, Jalen Hurts, the Eagles score a touchdown on every motherfucking drive of this game. And because he takes that stupid sack, they kick a field goal. So this Dallas Cowgirl defense is going to give up a drive every single drive in this game up until the point in time where the Eagles kneel for the victory. That's the only drive where the Eagles don't score, is when they kneel for the victory formation. Gerald Jones has a lot of explaining to do after trading away Micah Parsons, and the Eagles score on every drive of the game. I think that's the biggest story of the game. They score on every drive. Where was Micah Parsons when you needed him? Now they turn it over.
When we get restarted, as we have a weather delay, about 11 minutes into it right now here in Philly, Eagles leading the Cowboys.
You know, here in Arizona, we've had monsoon dust storm last Monday. We've had a storm lightning last night. So it was all raining and storming and lightning last night. I couldn't go for a run last night, you see. So Philadelphia's not the only place where they have dealing with some hazardous weather. Last night, I couldn't go outside because it wasn't safe.
So if we're going to do that, Maria and company are back up in a tunnel that we were hiding a few years ago.
Jalen's 42. Hey, what's it now? They didn't score the touchdown. But Jalen Hurts is 38. Louisiana's 38. Scored touchdown, 31. Scored another one, 38. Hey, how they end the game with 3 touchdowns. The Cowboys is 45. They won the Super Bowl at New Orleans. So now we talking 24, 31, 38, and 45. Fly, Eagles, fly! And just when I was about to cash out on Eagles -8, Caesars is ahead. The Eagles have the ball at the 17-yard line. Oh, what happened? Oh, the Cowgirl fumbled before the stoppage in play. Right before the stoppage in play. They wanted to end this drive before they delay the game. Now, what does the box score tell us at the time of the weather delay right here? F this referee. F the ref. F the ref. Jalen with 13 completions at the break and 15 attempts. Dallas is 13. It's Jalen that's 15. He's cowgirl defense is hot garbage. 13 of 15 passing. What I'd like to know is where the hell is everyone else in this gematria landscape? Are they really quitting on this movement? I think everyone dipped out after Hackett picked the Kansas City Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. You know, he didn't have all them followers. He didn't help his bottom line, did he? And he was all laughing during the live stream because he was laughing as his fans lost money. And he was laughing during the live stream during the Super Bowl. This guy has no shame whatsoever. Maybe that's why there's nobody to into the gematria. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Usually there's lots of people for the first stream of the season. We'll have to find out. But this is a big, big year. There's no Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Detroit Lions have everyone healthy on defense. If the Eagles steamroll the Cowboys, steamroll the Chiefs without Jalen Carter, certainly everyone is all in on the Eagles being the dynasty to replace Kansas City. You know what I mean? If they beat Detroit in November, everybody in on the Eagles. But it's different. January football is different. People, let's face it, people didn't back the Eagles last year. They backed the Lions and the Chiefs. They didn't back the Eagles. But when they beat the Chiefs without Jalen Carter, because he will probably be suspended, everyone be owing on the Eagles being a dynasty. But people thought Seattle would be a dynasty because they destroyed Peyton Manning. They up 24-14 against the Patriots. I mean, did they end up winning the game? Did they win the back-to-back? They didn't. We went 19 years without back-to-back Super Bowl championships until Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs did so. This is something that just doesn't happen often in today's NFL. I think lack of man-to-man is why we see lots of scoring like this. Everybody drops into the deep zone, prevent the first down. Jalen and Dak and everybody else in this league dump a 5-yard pass to the third, fourth wide receiver, the third, fourth progression, and they get the cheap yardage because of the cheap zone coverage. I think it's boring when teams score every play. I think there needs to be more variety. This is not variety. This is an anomaly. The fumble there by Dallas was an anomaly based off of the whole, based off of the entire way the game has turned out, which is scores on every play. You're just expecting a score. It gets boring. It gets predictable. Like, what has football come to? Seriously. When you're just expecting to score the next play, it becomes boring. You know what I mean? Like, where's the punt? Where's the interception? You understand? Tactics have been focused on conservatism and not making mistakes throughout the various sports out there. Football, basketball, soccer, baseball. Not making mistakes. And I think this take the 5-10 yardage is pretty smart, but I don't think we see tactically that NFL defenses are adjusting with the 5-yard pass without any defender nearby because he's in the deep zone coverage and they're not bumping and running at the line of scrimmage. Now, it's illegal to bump within the first 5 yards of the line of the beyond the scrimmage or the first 10 yards behind the scrimmage. But basically, outright bump and run is illegal. You can still bump and run 15, 20 yards down the field. Is what I'm talking about. That's what we need to go back to. I knew a guy who played college football at ASCO 70s, 80s. He was like, back in my day, we did bump and run. I understand, because if you haven't watched football and you watch the game and you see where the hell is the defender, where the hell is the defender, where the hell is the defender? These defensive coaches are not geniuses like we think they are they? No, they're not. They don't want that tight coverage, do they? Not everybody can be the Legion of Boom defense, where it seems like there's no open holes, short, immediate, deep pass coverage. Speed everywhere, and very athletic, versatile defensive backs from the safeties to the cornerbacks.
I was really disappointed with him. He has to understand how important he is to that team.
The ref, dickhead, must not cost us the game. We're going to score 3 to 4 touchdowns. Jerry Jones is an embarrassment to his own organization. Eagles have been taking what the defense has given to them. So they haven't been throwing deep, but Philadelphia Eagle defense here, or the Philadelphia Eagle offense, they are taking the short, intermediate, short completion. That's what Jalen Hurts has done. Dallas would be screwed if they were against Joe Burrow, for example. He's the best quarterback in the NFL.
And what you see is you don't see a dominant pass rusher. This is what people said when Micah Parsons was traded. This is what you're going to lose. Where is that pressure? Jalen Hurts is very, very comfortable back there. And again, you're talking about the defense taking away those wide receivers and not accounting for Hurts.
Yeah, I expect Eagles moves in the second half to come with a little bit more pressure. Jalen can't feel like he just has all day back there.
You cannot make this up.
Got his thoughts on this team. What would he think of this start to the season, do you believe?
He spits
and it's funny because he told
at he spits. Luis Suarez spits on Seattle, and then Jalen Carter took a page from Luis Suarez.
You can just tell the way they're playing hard, they're buying into the system, and I think he's done a really good job there.
All right, let's go back over to Maria Taylor. She may be checking this down for radar for us. Maybe a positive update, Maria, what do you hear?
Yeah, I'm trying to turn into Al Roker, but my best is not besting. But we do know we'll have an update around 11 p.m. And again, after the players come back onto the field, they'll have about a 10-minute warm-up to get ready to finish out this game. Now, when we come back, we'll still get you set. I mean, plenty of games coming up on Sunday, including our Sunday night football matchup between the Ravens and the Bills. We'll just give a breakdown for the first Sunday of the football season. That's coming up next.
It is time for football.
Luis Suarez apologized today. Well, this fucking animal never forgot about the 2014 World Cup. And this dude is a big Giorgio Chiellini. This guy, oh my, I hate him. This fucking animal had a fucking decade to learn from the biting of Giorgio Chiellini. Luis Suarez with the racist incident with the whichever player that was, I forgot. Patrice Efra, someone else, I forgot. Anyway, we done with this. We done with this.
Yes.
Why are you so happy?
I want some game. Seriously?
We have to wait to see the game. A thunderstorm is what's happening in Philadelphia. A thunderstorm. Thunderstorm is 58 in Dematria. The Dallas Cowboys is 58. How many plays in the game? 35 first downs in the game. Prescott is one of the two quarterbacks in the game. 6 pass first downs for Dallas. 5 for Philly. Well, 65 is Philadelphia. And Dallas Cowboys have been in the shadow of trying to win a 6 Super Bowl championship.
We've got the Chargers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs, and Jason Garrett had a chance to sit down with Andy Reid.
Eagles with 22-17 in possession. 22, and Eagles is 22, and Levi's Stadium is hosting the Super Bowl. Levi's is 22. Everyone's going to bet on Philadelphia after they destroy the Cowboys to end the game, and then they lose, and they beat the Lions in the November matchup.
Excitement to get back in here. I think it was all a charge. That stemmed from how you guys handled after the game. They were real. We got our attention.
Hey, they're keeping it real, they're taking the blame, and they're trying to make it to their 4th straight Super Bowl. But the question is, do we feel like the Chiefs are better this season than they were a season ago? Jason, what was your takeaway from spending some time with them?
They are better.
No, they're not. Get out of here, Jason Garrett. Get out of here.
Some of the best guys that ever played this game, they take accountability for it. They're hungry.
They meet in Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo is 29. Sao Paulo is Gematria of Mahomes. He is playing at Sao Paulo.
So they have a different mindset, a different mentality, and more importantly, they short up the offensive line. Philadelphia rushed 4 guys the entire game and destroyed them up front. They addressed the left tackle position with Josh.
Brazil's 32 and Chiefs is 32. This may be lined up for the Chiefs to get a victory.
You got a rookie coming in, you got a converted tackle movement. So you feel better, but it's yet to be seen. Is that going to be a huge improvement? But I think they're good.
Why the hell have the Astros?
They're in the playoffs a year ago. Their confidence should be sky high. Justin Herbert, is he going to take that big step for the Chargers? The Raiders.
Let's not blow it, guys. Come on, Yankees. Let's go.
So I think the Chiefs will struggle a little bit.
Come on, Yankees.
They're trying to win week in and week out and climbing the mountain year after year after year. And how high can you go up and have it every year? Right? That's the big thing. And you're right, the AFC West. Is it the greatest coaching division we've ever seen in the history of football? I mean, it's Super Bowls, it's national championships from all those coaches. It's going to be highly competitive.
NFC West 2012, 2013. That's the greatest division ever. Bruce Arians, Carroll, Harbaugh. Man, that's some motherfucking days, NFC West.
I know it's straight Super Bowl. What is it, 8 straight?
9 straight, 9 straight.
I know. I'm not trying to knock you off the fight. I know they're not going to back down from the fight. I'm scared to death about talking negatively about them because I know that group out there, and they're going to be like, I'm going to show that idiot wrong on NBC.
But as a guy, I was on the Patriots. We won NFC East championship after championship. Until we did it. Until Josh Allen entered the chat and said, I want to speak. It's my turn now. I know a guy named Tom Brady might have had something to do with that. But somebody has to call it out for it to happen. Right. And then when it happens, we'll crown Sims. Yeah. We'll celebrate it, but not going to do that. We'll get him a chance. That's what it'll be about.
You guys owe me after last year anyway, so you owe me.
Yeah, we don't take it too. It's only the first REFS. He did win the picks. We're going to admit that now, but we're hanging the banner and moving on. I love that you brought up Josh Allen because that's our Sunday Night Football game. We've got the Lamar Jackson, the Ravens going on the road, taking on the Bills. And let's just say that one of these quarterbacks breaks through in the AFC. Which team do you think it would be?
Well, I want to qualify it first. Like, how awesome both of these quarterbacks are. I just want that to be known. I mean, I'm a quarterback guy. I grew up in the house of a famous quarterback, and these two are as good as I've ever seen. I mean, they're special. But if you're going to make me pick one, I'm going to pick Lamar Jackson for the reason Devin said it in the pregame. I just think their team is better. They have more answers. I think they have the best roster in the AFC right now, and I think they're ready finally to take that next step and win some big playoffs.
And I think we both feel the same way about Baltimore. And then the caveat of that is their best players have to be their best in the biggest games. We can't watch them again and say, oh, man, a fumble by Mark Andrews or Lamar Jackson. We can't see that anymore. I know you got a different answer over there.
No, I love the marquee franchise for 30 years. They have an amazing team. All three phases. The coach is incredible. Lamar off the charts. What bothers me about them is they haven't played their best in the playoffs. You'll come back and this wasn't clean. Right? It's different from what happened. We play real better. Baltimore can't say that. So somehow they got to unlock it. We don't carry that too. Sometimes I go, wait, are they too tight and they're nervous in those situations? Or are they loose and they're not like, we're going to make a play and we're going to show everybody? I don't know what to say it there. They have to do the number of key mistakes and big moments so you can get ready for the football. I don't know if there's a great they said in every game, this is 50-50. The games have to be some low scoring, some high scoring. But you said championship teams, but you're best when you're best. One said that years ago. The definition of greatness, they don't want that change.
And I'm also, I'm not sure why, but I think a part of the solution is accountability. There can't be a game where, we only tackle Lamar Jackson, he was solid with the football. Or for guys running, sitting up to the ball, the loose, or guys are dropping interception. Whatever it is, whether it's horrible, whether it's the members of the team,
A weather update in 3 minutes at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We about to have a weather update here, and any minute, next 3 minutes, we should have a weather update.
I'm even more forward, and I'm going to be always we have an update. We have a food update from the Cowboys locker room. Trayvon Diggs just came out, and he just started walking around and said, I'm hungry. And he went to a beef level steak, just like this one right here. He's not there. They're waiting for you to start we are. They said, you want my food? He's not. I want any kind of food. And then a card keeping out cold cups. He said, yeah, we're actually bringing them into the locker room right now. And he was very excited. They have Uncrustables in there. They're staying hydrated. And Cowboys update. We will get to one from the Eagles locker room as we and we see Trayvon just wandering around.
That is the issue. Very nice for your fellow leaders down at works on our team. Following the card, I love our team here. There is the radar that's updating you. These teams clear behind us. We look at the heavy trainers and waiting for the guys to present their businesses in the last 4 or 5 minutes. Other than that, we have not had a heavy rain. We waited up to hopefully a few minutes. And before getting back to football, we've been suspended since 10:45, just over a half hour. If you are just joining us, let's show you how we arrived at 24-20. If you look at 20-25 NFL season, this
squad is the Super Bowl banner here at the lake. Pyrotechnics, the fireworks, and the Eagles take the field with the third Super Bowl today, which was the Chiefs did right before that. We connect to that Lombardi Trophy and Super Bowl champ. The very first play of the game, the injury of the kickoff, and
Why is he wearing glasses? That referee, I don't understand.
Potentially further action the NFL would use that. So the Cowboys with good field position.
Yeah, they've just been running their plan. They need to give on what they're looking for. Same result, and if you watch the offensive play on these scrambles, those lines are pulling for blocks for 4 and 5 seconds. So eventually, it's going to open up a hole for this game on Mark and to say most of them were, I mean, they really have that numbers are not going to look quite as good. And most of what Jalen's been able to do is his legs. So the next big coverage is just simply his modest time. But I can't emphasize enough, and we talk about it all the time on the Philadelphia Eagles. That offensive line, they don't stop blocking after 4 seconds. Almost every offensive line in the world would stop blocking because they know the quarterback doesn't hold the ball that long. And yet we have seen Jalen be able to hold it, move around, ultimately scramble and make the big plays. And so tremendous. It's so exciting. I just want to get back to the game and get back to playing it. But the story of this game, Mike, at the end of it, for whichever side that ends up losing, is going to be you didn't have your pass rusher,
Right.
and so you got picked apart. And if Jalen Carter with the spit and gets thrown out of the game, Micah Parsons in Green Bay, if that's going to be the story of this game, that neither team can get enough pressure.
Well, good news.
Yes.
Yeah, we're here for the league now. 11:15 players will come out, so that'll be in 14 minutes, and we should be back to action by 11:30. So if you know your friend is taking a nap, wake them up. Get them back in front of the TV. We'll be back on the field at 11:30 Eastern, 10:30 in Dallas. Speaking of Dallas, of course, all the attention has been on Micah Parsons and the trade and all the stuff that was going on in camp. Not much talk about Brian Schottenheimer taking over as the head coach. As mentioned earlier, his dad, Marty, legend in the game, did not get to the Super Bowl, did everything else, 8th all-time in wins and 200. I want to go back to when Schottenheimer was named as the man to replace Mike McCarthy, and listen to the comments of Jerry Jones about Schottenheimer and the family ties.
One of the things he said to his mama is, Mama, I'm going to get what Daddy didn't get a chance to get. I got a chance, but didn't get it. And I'm going to get a Super Bowl if it kills me.
Hey, what's up, D-backs, man?
And his mother, of course, was emotional. This one will be for Daddy, the first one.
Pat, this is a pre-game emotional moment for Brian Schottenheimer. He told us when we were in Dallas, and we were talking with him on Mondays and during the national anthem. I talked to God and Pops.
Yeah.
And
You can see it. You can feel it.
Yeah.
I can just feel it.
Melissa Stark, you can answer the story.
Yes, guys, I spoke to Brian's mom, Pat, and she told me that Marty had a huge influence on who Brian is as a person, but always told him, just don't try to be me as a coach, just be yourself. And she said,
We need to score a touchdown.
after getting the job was, I am going to get the Super Bowl ring for Dad. And when I asked what advice she thought Marty would have for Brian
and
before
why
the game, she said, I think we would say,
can't
you're being very
we score a touchdown?
proud. And by the way,
Because Cowboys is 30 and extra point and Philadelphia 30, Dallas 24, and then uh, you're 31, Dallas 24. That's what we be talking about here.
You've got to know Marty, obviously, going up against his team for years, covering him. He worked with us as I was working the Cleveland Browns expansion draft. When they came back to the league, I spent days with Marty. Just a wonderful man. And Chris, I'm reminded of what Brian told us about being ready for the job, even though it's his first head coaching job after a quarter century. Like, whatever happens in the circus that is Dallas, and something's going to always happen in Dallas, he's ready for it because he's kind of lived it already.
He is, and he sort of admitted to us that he knows he's also married to Dak. How Dak in this offense goes is how he's going to do as a head coach. And so he's down there calling the plays. And you have to say, so far, both of these coordinators and play callers have done a fantastic job. But it is really interesting to me. And I've known it, but when you see it in play, you really understand it. If your defense...
A lot of these people are picking the Patriots to beat the Raiders.
You have to double team those guys.
Picking the Patriots beat the Raiders.
One-on-ones, and they look like really good players. But if you don't have that player that you have to double team, Jalen Carter's out, Micah Parsons is out. Now everybody...
The Ravens-Bills game, I can't bet on, quite frankly. It's fucking out.
Difference it has made for these two defenses tonight.
It was changed to me. Brian Schottenheimer's done a great job of calling plays against that absent Carter Philadelphia defense. You may have heard the noise in the background that was posted on the video boards here. The fans and their Eagles greet, many of whom...
Games can resume at 11:30 Eastern Time.
We're down here with Savannah and Company at 7 a.m. There was
Thank you for your cooperation.
waiting on 11th Street, waiting the lots to open at 120 local time. They've been here a while, but they're coming back to their seats.
The only thing I don't understand about this entire night, a Dallas Cowboys player went out looking for food, and the Philadelphia Eagles fed them food. Is that right to understand that?
Trusting the food.
I'm surprised Eagles fed the Cowboy player too. Let him fucking starve. Hey, you guys do it. Helping the refs take the Cowboys plus 8. Switch up and doing. Shame on you.
When the Bill Belichick debut happened, his alma mater, this was earlier, with MJ sitting taking in the game.
So what was the advertising campaign? Something about love hurts, like that.
Because there was that shot. Remember the famous shot of Jordan and the NBA championship?
There you go. Yankees beat the Astros. Here we go.
There was a shot of Jalen Hurts with the Lombardi Trophy, just kind of sitting there and just taking it all in and soaking it all in. Thanks, our great teams all over it. Just that cigar, that looks like a Jordan-esque shot, an image for Jalen Hurts as he took it all in after winning the title 4 months ago. And now I'm trying to do it again. That guy did it 6 times. And Jalen has used Michael Jordan, along with Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, you mentioned before, as a resource in his pursuit of greatness and excellence and sustained excellence, along with leadership along the way.
Yeah, and I know I met Michael Jordan once, and all he did was bust my chops.
8:30 Pacific, 11 Eastern. We're gonna kick off again.
Put myself in that category. That you watch what he was able to do on the basketball court, and you just marvel, And the great thing is, we get to get a little piece of him for our NBA coverage this year. You got to be a little excited about that, right? More than a little. Yeah.
Always going to take them. I'm excited about the football game starting here in a few minutes. I'm going to see if they're going to bring us food. Like, the guys got food down there.
I'm not sure the Philly fans are.
The fans are coming back. Some beverages. They're ready to still go. We'll be back on the field playing here in about 23 minutes. Players on the field in about 8 minutes. We'll go back down to Maria and Company as we continue with this delay.
This is where my love of the game was born.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Taking that love even farther.
There better not be any bullshit with the ref. Fuck you, ref. Dallas Cowboy turnover. No more bullshit. Send these people home. Destroy these motherfuckers. Let's go. Now he talked. Destroy them. Destroy and send Jerry Jones to a coma.
It is time for football.
Cowboy haters hope Jerry Jones lives for eternity. Dallas Cowboy fans. They hope Jerry dies. But who's going to step up in the place of Jerry Jones? Stephen Jones. How good is he going to be? Is what I like to know. You think it's all solved once Jerry Jones dies. The whole Jones family is a curse. But at least the Oakland Raiders, Mark Davis has no apparent heir to the throne. And because of that, Tom Brady can be majority owner of the Raiders, and we can be the dynasty of the motherfucking league. Y'all understand? The dynasty of the NFL is here to stay. The Oakland Raiders. Raiders. And they're not going to win anything for the next 10 years as long as Jim Harbaugh is in LA and as long as the Chiefs they go through a part 2 phase of their dynasty, right? That's how the rigged NFL works. But 20 years, 30 years down the line, I'm winning my motherfucking championship. He lost the Raiders next year to the AFL after we win the Super Bowl.
He said enough for my first stop this morning, just listening to the news on the drive. And it came on that Walmart is going to be closing over 150 stores.
Thank you, dump inflation terms.
Closing in the upcoming months. And for all of you, left or right, that are saying, oh, good, let's get rid of Walmart, Dollar General, and Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, all these corporate companies. Most of the store closings are going to be in rural and low-income areas.
Ouch! Thank you, Schwab.
In a place right now in northern Missouri, I'm probably about 30 minutes from the Iowa state line. The town that I'm delivering in right now, the Walmarts, the Dollar General, and the Family Dollar in this town are literally the only places for people to get groceries for fucking 45 miles in any.
Oh my fucking God. Seriously.
In their entire town, right? Whether it's a Dollar General or Dollar Tree, you got towns that only got like one Walmart, or whatever the case is, or one Walmart within,
Wow.
miles and miles.
Thank you, Donald Trump, for that. Fuck Donald Trump.
These policies are truly devastating to these companies.
Said enough for my first stop this morning, just listening to the news on the drive.
I say, that's what you get, assholes. That's what you get for voting for the rapist, insurrectionist, felon motherfucker. This guy who couldn't give a shit if his own fans died from COVID, including my sister, by the way, who's a big-time actor. She was like, Trump 2020. Oops. Went to a rally without people without masks on. She died during 2020. Yeah. Donald Trump don't give a damn about anybody but himself. The bars are gonna be packed for the first 96 hours after Donald Trump's death announcement. This guy conned and stiffed everybody, cozy to a dictator. He raped young women and men. I can't believe that he raped males from those court dispositions. The Kate Johnson court deposition. The Donald Trump lawyer, the former Trump lawyer, and the DOJ, who was like, we'll cut you a deal. Say BS. Look, Trump was nowhere near the action, and we'll put you in a low security prison. These people are vile and corrupt. Hopefully MAGA collapses. It will have to be a full-on economic Armageddon, I think, for this MAGA to crash. But they surely know they are upset that these files are not released.
I'm sure those transgression coach will come out and say, let's do this, let's do that. But you know what you need. You better get it done.
Those Cowgirls are trash! Get the fuck back to Dallas, you bums! Your defense is trash. You're an NFL football team giving up a score every play in the game. You're the world champs. Beat these bums by double-digit point. Fuck the ref. Fuck the official. We need to pummel their ass. Now we pummel. All right, big toe. That's right. Eagles have the ball. Set the momentum. End the game right here. All the pressure. The crowd is roaring. Oh, my God. There's no football for over an hour. We glad the football is back. And we can be making some noise right here. The Eagles need to come in and punch them teeth right here on the first drive in the postponement play. Hey, little cowgirl bums out there, you fumbled the ball. That's what we be talking about right here. The momentum is shifting. The momentum is on the side of the Philadelphia Eagles. Las Vegas Mafia has already won. The Bills have lost the AFC. They've already won. If the Bills won in week 1 against the Ravens, everyone bet on the Bills. I ain't betting on the Ravens-Bills game. What I am going to bet on is the Bears beating the Vikings with the rookie quarterback. That's a slaughterhouse right there. Caleb still threw for over 3,000 yards last year. That Ravens-Bills game, it can go either way. But I'm going to say, I will say that the Ravens going to beat the Bills. But if the Bills win, they're still screwed. Everyone's going to bet on them. I don't see how the Chiefs are going to win against the Chargers. If they, who's going to keep up with Casey? Going to have a few people. I don't think people can stand saying the Chiefs make it to what? The 7th consecutive Super Bowl or something like that? 7, 8, 9, 6. 4 straight Super Bowl. Was it the 6th Super Bowl in 7 years? After getting destroyed 40-0 by the Eagles, we're going to have to see some change in the AFC. For good! Next year, for good! Tom Brady, 7 Super Bowls. Chiefs, 7 straight AFC title appearances. This has to change. They have to be eliminated in the wild card in the divisional round of the playoffs. They haven't won any Super Bowls since the marriage announcement, since the proposal. Ain't none of that. Keep the fans interested. Keep them in the game so the Chiefs cannot win because people now are fed up with the Swift factor. They wanted them to play in these past 2 Super Bowls with the Super Bowl win, but now people are sure to tune away if the Chiefs win the AFC this year, and the Chiefs will not win the AFC. And so we're looking at the Ravens, and we're looking at the Steelers, and we're looking at the Bengals. Because that AFC North is punch mouth right here. But you can't forget about the Houston Texans and their defense and the Michael Ryans and C.J. Stroud, and which wide receiver got injured during December. He wasn't available in the playoffs. Let's keep a close eye on the Texans. See how they handle the LA Rams. See how they handle Trevor Lawrence doing better in one possession games. What's going to happen with Houston? We are about to find out. A team that's never made it to the AFC Championship game, but punched the Chiefs in the mouth. And the Chiefs, of course, had to advance. But the Texans did punch them in the mouth, didn't they? They gave him a good game for 3 quarters until some momentum-shifting calls favored Kansas City in that game against the Texans. The Texans looking to compete this year. Texans looking to compete. That wide receiver got injured. Who was his name? He wasn't there against Kansas City Chiefs, was he? Just Cowboys, the twice team, and Jimmy Jones. You're giving up a play. Oh, I'm scoring play every play without Micah Parsons. You a joke.
Yeah, Brian Schottenheimer has to be happy with what his offense has done so far. Let's talk about the Dallas defense.
Okay, let me use the restroom. Let me be right back.
Yeah, Coach, you're Coach Schottenheimer for Dallas. What would you have been saying there in the locker room moments ago?
Well, number one, defense, you got to step up now. Our offense is playing well. And defensively, we got to make the game-changing play. We got to get a stop here, not let this become a 2-score game.
And this is really our first look at the team without Micah Parsons. What have you noticed about the way they're playing defensively?
Well, I mean, I think the Dallas defense, they have to stay patient. They don't have an outstanding rusher like a Micah Parsons. I expect the defensive coordinator, Matt Eberflus, to be a little bit more aggressive in the second half. Jalen Hurts has all day back there. Bring a little pressure just to try to surprise him. He still plays on behind it, though.
So obviously, he doesn't want to give these receivers one-on-one tackles. That's been the strategy the whole game. They shut down Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown. So, but it's got to come from somewhere. Dante Fowler had a couple of good rushes. Kenny Clark. But you guys got to step up and you got to get some individual reps going. If that doesn't work, you're right. You got to do something. You got to bring that fifth guy.
Maybe the other side of the ball. Eagles. What do you want to see the rest of them that time?
Step up. The corner opposite of you got Mitchell. Adoree Jackson has to play with more confidence, has to play with more fire, coach. He looks lost out there. And this is not the same defense that we saw in the Super Bowl like you just showed me.
Yeah, we need to see some discipline.
We up by 4 points. Without Joe Carter, we got this.
And let's dominate up front. That's our signature. Where are our front guys? Okay, yeah, we don't have to.
This strong rotation defense. I mean, they rotate constantly. They're constantly fresh on defense.
Dallas is smaller, a smaller bunch like you talked about in the pregame show. They need to run, wear these guys down, and see where that takes us.
And if you're Vic Fangio, we were looking at the stats. Dallas is averaging 6 yards a carry.
Vic Fangio's a smart coach. He's done the business very good.
And play smart, no dumb penalties, nothing stupid, nothing selfish.
Vic Fangio coached the Jim Harbaugh 49er defense. He coached the Eagles to the Super Bowl. He had a very good defense with the Chicago Bears when they made the playoffs. Vic Fangio can make adjustments on the fly. He is a very talented, skilled defensive coordinator. Vic Fangio defenses are not soft whatsoever.
I don't think the Eagles thought he was really going to play to the ability of what he's shown to this point. He played well. The only player who can prove it is a
We be Al Davis right here. We be ready to come in and deliver. Imagine if I could witness these old Raider teams before I was even born. You understand? You understand? I understand. I just want to blush. I fuck the rep, man. Fuck the rep. I'm gonna send them people to his home and I'll come back for you. I'm ready for the football. During the weather delay, we wondering where the football at. Come on. Are you ready for some football? You are ready for the football? Ha! Now we talk. Score a touchdown, J-Lo. Let's go. Fuck this motherfucking Dallas Cowboys team. Destroy the Dallas Cowboys. Tom Brady is not losing against the Bucs. You ain't ready for that! Jacoby Myers! Come out! Touchdown! Jacoby Myers! Fuck Amari Cooper! He a pussy at one point. He wants to sign you bonus without putting in the water. He has to repay the bonus. I ain't no Amari Cooper. Jacoby Myers! He a brother! Come out! Fuck you, motherfucker! Amari Cooper! I'm coming back out of the tire! Fuck you, Amari Cooper! You ain't no Amari Cooper! Trevor! You're tolerated! I thought you ain't on the Raiders! Making the playoffs again! Amari Cooper, disgrace! You ain't done this, Amari Cooper! Who's in the house, big baller teams? We want energy in the house. We got some energy in the house. Bring the football back on the field. It don't matter if Adam is injured for the Padres. The fact that they made the trade for Mason Miller, filthiest ass motherfucker in the bullpen and all of Major League Baseball. That's all I need to know, that the Padres are beating all teams, winning the World Series. If it's the 57th season, the Padres may as well take the chance on the Padres. May as well take the chance on the Padres. Padres gonna do the business this year. I've had enough of this referee. Referee risks his life. If the Eagles, if he continues the bullshit calls, you got. Roger Goodell was like, we need a close game. I cannot have ratings collapse at halftime. Please keep it close, please. The ref delivered for Roger Goodell. He delivered. The ref delivered for Roger Goodell. That was the story behind that. And Dak sucks. Look at this trash-ass motherfucker. He's going to complete a pass in some shit-ass fucking soft zone cover. They spit out that piece of shit motherfucker. Ah, Dak is a bitch. Look at him. Dak, you bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah, and what we'll not know is what was said to make Jalen Carter walk towards the huddle of the Dallas Cowboys.
We big ballers in the hood from Philadelphia. Come on, man.
And that sort of begins it. Now Dak gets engaged and he walks over and he spins on the ground. And
Cowboys are a bitch ass team. That's why we be talking right here.
Dak doesn't want to
You know what? I'll take the upside up to the next level. God, Dak, you are trash. You and your refs. You and your taunting call. You and your garbage hold call on 3rd and 22. You're awful. They're terrible. They're trash. CD Lamb's gonna leave the Cowboys. And Jalen! Leave me ready for this! Leave me ready for this! Come on, Jalen Hurts! Let's go, Jalen! Ow! Yeah, come on, Jalen! Get back to work! Let's go, Jalen! I believe in the Eagles and Jalen Hurts. Destroy the Dallas Cowgirl defense. Oh, you're awful and you're terrible.
Is that the first play that we've seen the running back of the Philadelphia Eagles get hit at the line of scrimmage like that? I mean, I don't know what they talked about in there.
Oh, shut the fuck up. It was one play.
That was a good start. And now you got to wake yourself up. This is a big game. This is a divisional game. And somehow the Cowboys come out of here with a win. I mean, it's franchise shaking.
Buzz out of the building at the moment. Pressure on 11. Prescott gives away from one. Reset and throws it away at the line.
Come on, you bums! What are you doing?
The corner blitz from Trayvon Diggs, former college teammate of Hurts, changes that.
Yeah, right off the edge, you're going to see the pressure come. And one of the things that Dallas thought they could get away with here was if they could.
You should have had a blocker.
To look away from his first target. They wanted him to pull the ball down and find number 2. They felt like if they could do that, they could get pressure on him. And maybe now they have that formula that brings the pressure out of the secondary.
You have not seen the punts in the game tonight. It's 3rd and 11, Philadelphia. Showing corner pressure again and bringing it. Prescott got away from it.
Come on!
Prescott. Great pursuit.
Hey, you pussy! Jimmy Moore! You're terrible! You're doggone disgrace, Dak Prescott! And Jalen Hurts!
They're bringing the blitz, but they're not playing man coverage the way that they were in the first half. They're playing zone behind it. So now on 3rd and 10, if he takes off the run, they've got time to make the tackle, and finally we see a punter in this game.
Yeah, breaking man for the first time, 3rd
You
year.
fucking piece of trash.
Set to kick it away. Good hang time, dangerous return man, but he makes it fair. So a great kick by man.
You guys are trash.
At the 26-yard line, and that's where now Dak
Nah, fuck you.
take over for Dallas.
Yeah, and I think Dak Prescott is starting to feel this a little bit. And we got a chance to come in here and knock off the world champs. And the ball's in our hands right now.
F you, Dak. F you. Yeah, that.
We know we can move the ball on these guys.
Fans heard from a little bit. Javonte Williams inside the run.
Eagle, stop being a bunch of pussies. Stop the run.
To the 30-yard line. Seems to be some physicality from the Dallas side in the first 4 snaps after the delay.
It's a really good job by the offensive line, just getting in
The
behind
fucking ass team.
keeping that play alive. We've seen that a couple of times here tonight.
Not the tush push. The Cowboys getting it done with 3 guys named Tyler Booker, Tyler Smith, Tyler Guyton, all first-round picks. All of that offense in front for Dallas. Play being conservative with the Cowboys season's life. Prescott pressure got it away and throws it a little bit complete to Ferguson. It'll be a gain of 5 yards.
Blow out these bums in the 4th quarter.
Third and 1 coming up for the Cowboys.
Nolan Smith coming off the edge right there was supposed to be blocked by the backside guard.
Fuck these bums.
And yet was it able
fucking Dallas Cowgirl little fans out there. You're in their delusional fantasies every year. Fuck you. Suck that motherfucker.
Is it great pressure here? That's an easy throw to get in for Dak Prescott.
Where's a fucking pussy ass defense? It's some soft ass zone. He's shit.
That's the second or third.
That just size sucks. He's shit. He's a bum. He's gonna lose in the playoffs again. He's a nobody.
Just Cowboys have spent a lot of resources on this offensive line. Tyler Guyton, #1 pick. Tyler Smith, #1 pick. BB, a third round. Tyler Booker, #1 pick. So they are trying to go back to the days of the Dallas Cowboys when they could turn around and hand the football to Emmitt Smith and let him go to work. And so far, at least in this game without Jalen Carter, they've been able to do it.
Good seven. Set it up for CeeDee who's got some blocking, but on the inside.
Ha! Third and long. You suck. You suck. You're trash.
For the start of quarter number 4.
Ah, talk there.
Only scoring. In that quarter as well, but we go to the fourth with a tight game.
It's stop, you bums.
And as you're watching the NFL kickoff, presented by YouTube TV.
We have the perfect play call. Stop these trash ass team, baby.
This is the underwear I'm wearing. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
Defense number 98.
Remember college? Well, now college is over. And here comes your student loan debt. Is private student loan debt drinking your life? You really need to talk to Why Refi. Why Refi refinances distressed or defaulting private student loans that others won't touch. They can reduce your payment, and they don't care what your credit score is. Don't let them. Yeah, you got it.
Starting at $3.99, you can get one, make it a double, or go for 3 delicious patties. Go as big as you want with my bonus shot combos starting at $3.99. Now you can say you're loving it and actually mean it. Get so much more.
At 72 sold, if we don't sell your home in 30 days or less at your price, we'll buy it and we'll give you a 100% full market value guarantee. Sell your home at 72sold.com.
Sunday Night Football is sponsored locally by Jewel River Resorts and Casinos.
Just west of us, Link, it is a scene from earlier this week at the newly renamed Xfinity Mobile Arena, home to the Sixers and the Flyers. New name, new upgraded Wi-Fi network, 10 times faster. Thanks to Xfinity, I'm sure the Sixers and Flyers fans will enjoy that this season. We welcome you back to the NFL kickoff presented by YouTube TV, beginning quarter number 4, with the Cowboys facing 3rd and 10 Down 4 to the Eagles. Eye of the pattern for Prescott, throwing in the middle and trapped off the hands of Lamb, and incomplete.
Here we go. We got the ball back. We have the ball back.
Devontae Turpin got jammed at the line of scrimmage, and so he was
Send that bomb to the sideline.
Just good defense, not giving the free release. He was jammed up front, but then it just forced a lot of bodies into that area where CD was right through his hands.
Kick for Brian Anger, Jahan Dotson. Back to handle the punt returning. And then an NFL coverage. Sitting in college at Penn State. Right around the at the link in 30 seconds.
In life and in business, don't post something, move. For that Accenture, we say game on. Because whatever goal you're heading for, together we'll get there.
A.J. Brown's about to join the Philadelphia huddle. 42 plays rest for the Eagles. Brown has not been targeted yet tonight. He has not had a game where he has had 0 targets. This is 13 of 16 in the air, but 6 of those 13 completions to Dallas Goedert, his tight end.
We'll also say this, that we have seen Saquon Barkley in the second half, and in particular the fourth quarter of games, just having pounded all night long, break some big runs, and win football games for the Eagles.
Right out here to the left, Kirk looks right.
Come on! Let's go! The Dallas Cowboys defense! We will win!
We're yelling to each other, unleash us. Then we saw that quick 3 and out that they got, and they went to the sidelines after that. They were dancing, they were all smiles, and they said, that is how you throw the first punch.
You didn't throw no punch, garbage ass Dallas Cowboys.
Well, and they started
You're terrible.
pressure too, and I think that's what the players were talking about.
Second and 2. Inside with Barkley, and that is again tied up with Marshall.
Gonna stop, man. Get him a him.
Western Michigan in his second year. Been around it a lot tonight.
He sure has, and that shows up as well. He had an issue with his knee last year, so you just wondered which Nealon were we going to see. The guy they obviously drafted in the second round, you're expecting big things.
31, we're gonna get it right here.
Especially when
First push formation of the night. Play kept in the game, 3rd and 1. That's first. Moves toward the line. Let's see where that spot comes in. And the initial
We got the first down.
from the down judge, Jay Bilbos, to move the chains for a first down. As those Eagles interior linemen.
We got the first down.
First down, Philadelphia, of course, push in the news in the offseason. The vote to try to keep it out of the game, it was kept in by 2 votes.
there's the 4 guys. The strategy for the Cowboys was to come around here and knock off these 2 pushers and pull backwards on the legs of Hurts. Didn't work that time.
And we have a flag down, a couple of them in the secondary, probably too many Cowboys.
Good.
A lot of silver helmets.
Yeah! 12 players on the defense.
Almost stopping Philadelphia. The Eagles get the first down on the ground. Now they'll have first and short to operate with. Here starting this 4th quarter.
Cowboys have had some
More ground.
Got the one with the fumble down there. They have possession with a chance to go take the lead. As great as they played in the first half on offense, we haven't seen much here since.
So 1st and 5 for Jalen Hurts. And Barkley, the block,
There he goes.
Yard shy of the first down. Looks like the mark will be at the 32-yard line.
Well, I remember the Eagles in this game, Ben Van Sumeren, their fullback, really was knocked out off the first opening kickoff, and so they're having to adjust. And now they've got Granson in there playing some fullback because they.
This team may be all right against Kansas City. They look pretty good, even without some key contributors. Jalen Carter, the fullback that got injured. It is only the Dallas Cowboys. Tush push incoming.
Yeah, and I think what we're seeing is just some stunts and some play inside. You could tell some of these guys, it's basically Solomon Thomas there just on the stunt, spun in and then spun back out and was able to make the play. The problem is, you think your chances of stopping this tush push almost zero. But let's see again. They're going to fly off the edges and try to get the leg of Jalen Hurts after they whack those two pushers.
They got the first down again. Now Dallas Cowboy defense gonna tie it right now.
3-yard line. Again, the vote was 24. The votes needed to get it out of the game. The vote was 22-10 at the league meetings.
And what is Mike Tyson's there? Everybody has a plan to get it in the mouth.
Yeah,
that's kind of what the tush push does to you. And it's humiliating. And for the Dallas Cowboys, defenses just hate it when they can't stop the run. I'm telling you, it just eats at them. And right now, the Philadelphia Eagles are trying to just
wear them out, run them like a rag doll, score the touchdown. Let's go. We almost there. We almost there. We almost there.
Huge part of the success. But running it 2, 3, 4 times a game is taxing. He said, "Have the cameras zoom in on my face all the time. You'll see my excitement."
3-3 to go.
Run the ball.
We got it both times. Second and Raiders are up off the edge.
Go Saquon. First down. First down. First down. First down. Come on. Come on. Come on. First down. We got this. We got this. Come on.
Reaches out that one hand, makes the play. Wasn't enough. Got a chip. Handles that. Makes somebody miss. There you go.
It's so good. So good. All around. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. A great read by James Houston. With the Lions, and had a great run of sacks back in 2022. Was able to stay healthy or be impactful as an edge rusher. Made a good play there for a loss.
This guy had 8 sacks in 7 games as a rookie. And watch him go inside the block there of Mailata and then still enough speed to get out and make that play. So they've got a lot of pieces here. That's what they said, Mike. They felt like the greatest depth they had on the team was at the edge. And so maybe they could survive without Micah Parsons. I'm not sure they're making the same argument after this one, although that one helped.
Play clock was running down. Hurts forced to take Philadelphia's first time out of this second half. Comes at 8:26 to go. The Eagles +4.
What do you do when things get tough? You don't give up. If you've been diagnosed with metastatic prostate cancer and have tried hormone therapy, ask your doctor about Pluvicto. Pluvicto is not chemotherapy. It's a different treatment that targets PSMA-positive cells. It's now FDA approved after 1 hormone therapy and before chemotherapy. Pluvicto involves contact with radioactivity, which may increase the risk for cancer and cause fetal harm. Drink plenty of fluids, urinate often, use contraception, and talk to your doctor about ways to reduce the risk of exposing others to radiation during and after treatment. Pluvicto can cause low levels of blood cell counts, kidney problems, and infertility. Tell your doctor if you have weakness, pale skin, shortness of breath, bleeding or bruising more easily, an infection, or changes in urination. Side effects include decreased blood cell counts, tiredness, dry mouth, nausea, appetite loss, joint and back pain, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Pluvicto, because every day without cancer progression is a victory.
Say you get a surf shack on Airbnb. Now you can also get a surf lesson with a pro surfer. Or if you get a place in Mexico City, you can also get a taco tasting with a food critic. You can even get a home in the heart of Seoul and a dance class, K-pop style. Homes, experiences, and services. Now you can Airbnb more than an Airbnb.
Like us, we don't know. Ever since we told Jason Kelsey about NFL Sunday Ticket month to month, he hasn't stopped cheering. NFL Sunday Ticket month to month. Now join and cancel anytime.
Every case requires patience, time. The brain is fragile. It can only take so much. He has no control over his mind.
He's got a little left to go.
We've been acquainted.
Brilliant Minds, September 22nd on NBC and Peacock.
Hey everyone, we've got all new show tonight after the game. Having our cool candidates here. Shane Gildas Alexander, music from Riley Green, and something fun from Saquon Barkley. Back to you, Mike and Chris.
All right, Jimmy. It's usually Jimmy Fallon time right now. We'll get to him after your local news. So Barkley's on the sideline for a moment. Landon Dickerson, the Pro Bowl left guard, is also out of the game for the moment. For Philadelphia, Brett Toth is in there at guard for Dickerson, who had a knee injury, and then also was on their injury report with a back. This week, 2nd and 14 for Hurts. Nothing open. Hurts escaped, chased by Williams, and throws it to the bench. And incomplete. Melissa, what about the Philly injury?
Yeah, so before the weather delay, we were watching Landon Dickerson. He came off the field grimacing in a ton of pain. The head athletic trainer and the orthopedic surgeon were looking at his lower back. They examined that. They used a massage gun. He never sat down. Remember, he only practiced 2 times this week because of that back. Now, after the weather delay, he did not participate in those warm-ups that they had on the field. He was stretching on the side. So certainly this is something that's bothering him.
Yeah, an important piece of that offensive line. Heading back, Big Dom, athletic training staff, Philly personnel. Big third down here with 8:18 to go. Hurts, he dropped the time, goes complete short of the first down. As Goddard is getting tackled again. Trayvon Diggs over there as well, right at midfield. Hurts looking over to the sideline with 4th and 4. And will they go?
With the way these offenses have been going, not in the second half, but before, you certainly are at least going to go hard count here and see what happens. But I think they're actually going for it. I don't think you want Dallas having the ball with 7 minutes to go and a chance to go win the game with their offense.
Son, we give him a first down. And there is the delay again.
Five-yard penalty, 4th down.
Now they're trying to pin them with the punt. So interesting, after nobody could be stopped with all the scores, every possession in that first half, with the field goal to start the second half, and nothing since. And Brayton Mann trying to play keep away with Cavante Turpin, the uber dangerous return man for the Cowboys.
Wow.
Wobbler, tough to catch. Turpin can't get his hands on it. So well done by Brayton Mann. 2 good punts that Turpin couldn't return. One because of hang time, that one because of direction. Cowboys have it at their own 13. Past halfway here in the 4th. Philadelphia at home, +4.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan,
Gemini, show me the concealer.
you use AI a lot.
The long, thin tube in the middle.
We met.
The NFL is a crooked business.
Nothing personal. It's leading away from more someone.
Come here.
Gemini, any pointers on my downward dog?
We get it. It's a Google Pixel 10 Pro from Verizon.
Ah, take it.
Fall below the speed of 3 miles per hour, and you get your ticket.
Footballs are packed with protein like the ultimate BNC.
So why are Cowboy fans complaining about the refs? The refs kept the game close by rigging the game against the Eagles. This is garbage.
Forge your own path through grit and determination. Introducing the latest addition to the Honda Trail Sport lineup, the 2026 CRV Trail Sport lineup.
There's no doubt the refs have favorited the Eagles. The refs have favorited the Cowboys on the spread tonight. This is crap. You guys are sick. Every single one of you guys are sick. You've manipulated the game. The fix was in. The refs gave the extra time to the Cowboys before the end of the half. Oh, they called Taunton against the Eagles. You are awful. You are terrible. You are trash. That's what you referees are. You're trash. And you're awful and you're garbage and you're shit. That's what you refs are. There's no business. They have no business to keep this one possession game. Y'all been manipulating shit for the ratings. I show you. I don't no more. Dak is trash. Another zone coverage completion. He's terrible. He's awful. He's garbage. He's a piece of shit. He can only complete a pass in zone coverage. Dak is trash. He's awful. He is trash. Brian Daboll's gonna get fired in week 4, I bet. Oh, second down and loss. Hit a touchdown, yeah, boys.
You'll see Hunt just jump right inside the block here and be able to make that play in the backfield. That was really big because it was starting to feel like Dallas might have a little something going. Put the hands all back in the hands of Dak now, and really feel like these receivers are going to have to go win the football game for Dallas if they're going to get it done. Prescott setting it up to that left side.
There you go. 3rd and long. They're going to run the clock out when the Eagles hit the ball back.
The rookie linebacker, the first and second round picks combined there for Philly.
We need another touchdown. We need the 30th points of the game against the Cowboys. Cowboys is Gamancho 30. This is what we need. Otherwise, I feel Joe Montana, Super Bowl 24, 24-20. They run out the clock. We'll find out if the NFL's rigged. If they run out the clock or if the Eagles score the motherfucking touchdown like they should.
Yeah, and that time, no good. This is just a 4-man pressure up here. This Cowboys offensive line has to be able to hold up. That was a fairly simple stunt. The rookie Tyler Booker was late getting off to make the play.
Hey, guys don't even take chances downfield. They're just mediocre. It's looking to run out the clock. Yeah, fuck you guys.
So the Eagles will have it. 4:43 to go. Can they run out the clock? A clinching victory on opening night.
Introducing the all-new Acura ADX. Take your blood right Take your blood right Here you go. Turn it up. Take your blood. Take your blood The all-new Acura ADX. Crafted to match your energy. Take your blood
Unleash your inner dog in Donkey Kong Bonanza, with everyone 10 and up, only on Nintendo Switch 2. Looking for a reason to try the $5 McChicken meal deal with McValue? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get with the $5 McChicken meal deal with McValue. This first matchup of the season is brought to you by Gillette Labs. How about them boys?
Another rigged game, another game where the Eagles don't cover the spread.
Gillette's best shape is now the best a fan can get. Get it while you can at Gillette.com/NFL.
This dickhead referee is the biggest reason why.
It's totally free with Carol G.
I don't want to hear nothing about this ref. I don't want to hear nothing about this ref. Get the 30th points against Cowboys. I'm done with the NFL. I'm done with the match fixers. NFL's rigged. Anyone who thinks NFL's not rigged is a retard. Yeah, you fucking moron. You're dumb as dirt if you think the NFL ain't rigged. Yeah, fuck you, Jerry. Fuck you. You ain't nothing, aren't you? Oh, I lost by 4. Freaking win the Super Bowl.
Second half and the absence of Dickerson to that now.
Man, look at all the defenders, the Dallas Cowboys.
Lions is 24. My shit.
Look at this. The number of bodies up here, and they're all flying across the line of scrimmage. And don't forget now that Brett Toth is in there playing the other guard position. So if you're going to attack and maybe confuse the group that hasn't been in there together, you might rather attack inside right now rather than the edges.
Bird's first look covered. Escaping left. They was out of bounds as well.
It's a flag. Ref is a dickhead again.
Looked like the hand was on him before he got to the white of the sideline. Third down coming.
Good call, and they need a good call right here, too. This is the biggest play of the game. Not often you get this offense backed up like this, and what we saw in the first half is when this happened, we got the scramble, and we got Jalen Hurts out making plays. Job one now is don't let him escape.
For the pattern, there's the flush and chasing, and he's top left, Jair Elam did all right here in his Cowboy debut. And Philly will punch it away with 3:35 to go.
Going to end up getting a loop around here. So as the scramble begins to happen, they've got accountability all the way across. Get the spy in that situation and able to go all the way across the field there to force the completed pass, but no first down.
A nice adjustment from Matt Eberflus, the defensive coordinator. Man has not let Turpin return it twice here. Sprinting to get his hands on that and cannot. And you can see his frustration. But do not forget the contributions of Brayden Beck. 3 great kicks. 3:02 to go. 3 timeouts. Decking Dallas down 4.
Do you want this? Yes, sir. I worship you growing up. My training could be a little unorthodox. You have to sacrifice. What if I say no? September 19th. Lowe's knows cycling projects now reaching football Sunday. He needs up his ground game.
Well, we can measure it. Measure? Lowe's can measure and install it for you.
He can't measure fashion, right, Jim? Stop trying to work the crew. This is Jim, one of the greats, and handsome.
Nationwide is so much more than a regular insurance company. We're also one of America's largest financial services companies. Like he's so much more than State Farm Barclay.
Also, stay calm, Bart.
Oh man, struck my uniform. Whoever that.
Common.
It's just, I'll never remember all this. Relax, Rook. When things get intense, we get incense. What a nice cleansing surprise.
For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
Tomorrow. Chiefs, Chargers, live on YouTube, and it's totally free with Carol G. It's like the universe is trying to tell you to cancel your Friday plans.
Who do you think you are? You never gonna get my love. Who do you think you are?
Oscar, would you mind whipping up another Sudoku for the paper? I'm pretty busy. Could be fun. Setting up this pressure. Quite frankly, it's giving me PTSD from my old boss. So I'll put you down as a Navy. Don't count on it.
Chris, what are you thinking here? 3:02, Dallas down 4, all 3 timeouts.
I'm saying in 2 minutes, this is already a very thin defensive line. I don't want them substituting one time until I get to the 2-minute warning. And I want
Rigged football. Fuck rigged football. Fuck it all. Not even a rigged fumble. Yeah, you guys are a hoax. Yeah, you're a hoax. You are a rigged hoax. The referee's a dickhead. I think he's getting lynched on his way out of Philadelphia. It should have been picked off for 6. You're trash.
Called it. Good catch, and then he threw it into traffic one more time, and CD slipped and put me on just about. Who should have had it? Should have been game over.
Now 3rd and 5. Four-man pressure. Pick up. Prescott's throw is caught by George Pickens. At the sideline, first down, Dallas at the 38.
One thing you always see out of Pickens is he extends his arms to make catches, and he did not here he would have had that ball stripped out of his hands. But as he is able to stretch out, it's why you see him make so many of those contested catches, because he extends the arms and makes the play.
For a second with the officials, now they let it go here. Got out of bounds, so the clock was stopped. 2:47. Prescott looking middle, cover coming downfield for a run. City couldn't hang on. Ricochet to Blankenship's hand. It's incomplete.
What a throw by Dak Prescott.
He sucks. Zone coverage is terrible. Against man coverage like this, he sucks.
In the second half that he has not been able to hold on to. Wow.
Second and 10. Inside. Traffic, that throw is incomplete. That ball was in harm's way for Luke Schoonmaker, Cooper DeGene. The second-year star, nickel.
Right now, the Eagles are just coming with that four-man pressure, and for CeeDee Lamb, he's sick. He had a chance to flip this game with a play that was tailor-made for him. He just doesn't drop those balls.
Third and 10. Prescott up and over, comes back underneath. Williams, a nice catch. Decision time. Shot at the 45. Need to get to the 48. Pulls in on the 2-minute warning. What do they do?
I think you go for it.
Jump the ball right away here.
They still have all three timeouts remaining and the 2-minute warning if they get this play off in time. Try to get the 2-2.
Yeah, just take it down to the 2-minute warning. See if they could have gotten the 3-5 with the offside. That'll reset to 2 as we hit the 2-minute warning here in Philadelphia. We have points on the first 8 drives. We've only had points on one of the last 6. As Dallas tries to work downfield, needing a touchdown to take the lead here.
Most bizarre game, hasn't it? It's like it couldn't happen to anybody in the first half. The second timeout killed them all. I mean, really, and to some extent, you got to give the defensive guys credit. They came back, made some adjustments. But anytime you're in week 1, you're exhausted anyway.
Right.
You are. You're just exhausted. You haven't played a game that's this long, and you've had those 2 breaks. And I think it probably, with Landon Dickerson, hurt the Eagles more than anybody because you have a tight back. You go in there, and it's a bigger issue.
Physically and mentally, everybody's kind of wiped out here after midnight. Fans are still in it. They'll be loud. What are you looking here for?
We haven't seen Dak run one time in this ball game. If you go spread, he would have an opportunity to pick this first down up. We haven't seen him run, though.
2-minute warning gives the Eagles pass rush a chance to recharge. 4th and 3.
They're bringing pressure, at least showing it.
And they are bringing it. And Prescott's lofting it. CeeDee couldn't bring that one in either. 3rd time in the half. Eagles take over on down.
Dak knew what he was doing. As soon as they brought the pressure, here come the blitzers. They were going to come in, which meant one-on-one on the outside. Who's your best player? Here it comes. Hard catch, but catchable. Tough catch.
Yeah, tough one.
Tough
Right
catch.
to go. So game not over, although CeeDee just so frustrated with what has happened since the break. A couple of opportunities against Dallas. All 3 timeouts can get the ball back if they can stop Philly with about 1:20 or so to go. Trying to stop Barkley, trapped there from behind. Once again, Sam Williams off the edge, in on the play. CD Lamb heading towards the medical tent here as the Cowboys take the first time out at 150.
Don't know what happened to CD, but Dak Prescott has to be a little sick of the opportunities that have been presented that they have not converted on.
This is the first one in that drive.
They had the one on the crossing route.
Yep.
And that is just a tough catch.
Yes.
That's a tough play. That one doesn't go down in the drop category for me.
Second down coming up. Philadelphia again stopped on the first down run, which has been one of the themes since the break.
It really has been, but CD's going to catch one pretty soon, so you got to get the first down here.
Let's get it done here. They're going to throw on second down with Hurts, and it is complete to A.J. Brown. His first target, he stays in bounds with momentum forcing Schottenheimer to use his second timeout before 3rd and 2. And these knowledgeable fans know they've been quiet for A.J. He gets on the board with a grab and a key moment.
You know, it's really interesting coming up to this next one. That ball is 1.5 yards or so short. Is this the opportunity now where you just push it twice? And you go, we're going to win the game with our best play. May not be able to get it the first time, but I haven't seen them stop them for a yard or 1.5 yards yet.
On target to Brown. 7 of the 19 completions to receivers here tonight.
But also remember Landon Dickerson not in there, and you're making the transition from Mekhi Becton from a year ago.
Jeffrey Lurie, the owner of the Eagles, watches as well. 3rd and 2, Eagles have it spread out. Trying to get a first down to close it out. And they go empty.
Better spy.
Hurts looking to take off. Hurts has the first down. Jalen Hurts does it with his legs, which took care of those early